you sample some of the stress in my life. Yeah, you sample some of the stress in my life.
Rising from out the third dimension, touching down like divine intervention. Predacon representing with pillow snatches in your section. Now finally out, the constipated bowel movements. With all hearts invested, cause for the love is why we do this. Insist to maintain and strength to stay minds alive. With the force to bring it live in order for this to survive. My stress code for mental frustration and hard times is 905-807-519. We're bleeding and breathing to keep reaching for you receiving. Intriguing even when we be in the depths of separate regions. I reach out to touch my peoples to keep close to the skills. To get hit in the month with $300 phone bills. I use paper for mailing more than I use for my rhyming. And with the rain coming closer, couldn't be worse for timing. But we still shining, even with hip-hop at a distance. The mail orders won't work for us, thank God for its assistance. But when money ain't coming through, my man, who else can vex? With me releasing sweat, politicking through internets. Expertise driving to vibe while we pour sweat for the green. Victims of circumstance working towards the same dream. Our daily intake of frustration and stress explains the reason why we insomniacs never rest. Go through the hardest times, we all manage to stick together. That's why you're for the now and pillow snatchers bought forever.
I've been through 2 years of excruciating pain caused by massive amounts of stress with crushing pressures on my brain. It's hard to maintain proper rest. A constant goal to reach success reflects our work and dedication. A time for coping with the fact that we're trapped in desolation. Depressing problems on my mind. At times I think I might lose it. I commit for love, respect the fans, and the upliftment of the music. Forget about material wealth. I got to get this off my chest. Knowing no free kid ever compensate these feelings I possess. Sees you hit us in the heart. When we learned you weren't dependable, how could you do that to us? What did you think you weren't expendable? You should have studied to keep vigilant. So it's a shame cause you got no one else to blame. You put yourself in that predicament. We pay dues, refuse to listen to the skeptics who were dissing. Kept determined to accomplish the objective of our mission. To gain respect as architects for killing MCs when notorious. Pillow snatchers shall prevail over the rest to reign victorious.
Our daily intake of frustration and stress explains the reason why we insomniacs never rest. Go through the hardest times, we all manage to stick together. That's why you're for the now and pillow snatchers bought forever. Yo, for hip-hop, son, I see more fucking bullshit than a forest. It's distorted, a victim of interference like a cordless. Can't afford to lose my patience, like doctors caught up in scandals. A stressful impacts, what I wasn't prepared to handle. After mid-northern accounts, bouncing in rage and frustrations. Afterward, only to come home to see more complications. Losing a crew member before a show that we've had much for. And knowing that was in the industry, we facing much more. The thought is frightening, but I'm inviting all types of forces. The shock of the hours, about to copple your endorsements. For this portion of a life, our hearts was gonna be dying out. Just hope next time we pray for help, somebody hear us crying out.
Vexed tears formed inside my eyes when I first heard about the info. All the work that we applied on our last demos out the window. I said,
don't stress that shit, maintain focus and be patient. Never again will we be subjected to lies of procrastination.
This year we'll discover new frontiers. It serves as well as a vendetta. Give the boot to the so-called friends and let them scramble for that cheddar. So regardless of what we profit, of a small change salary, we reinvest it in our scheme, turning our dreams into reality. Stress weighs a heavy burden, like the world upon the shoulders of Atlas. I'm confident we'll overcome any obstacles, some are destined to be masters.
Yo, our daily intake of frustration and stress explains the reason why we insomniacs never rest. Go through the hardest times, we all manage to stick together. That's why you're for the now and pillow snatchers bought forever. Yo, our daily intake of frustration and stress explains the reason why we insomniacs never rest. Go through the hardest times, we all manage to stick together. That's why you're for the now and pillow snatchers bought forever, motherfucker. What?